Isa pong finance expert ang muling nagbigay ng matapang na prediction para kay XRP. Possible raw itong umabot ng $1,000 bago po dumating ang taong 2030. Kaya sa video na ito ay titingnan po natin kung bakit siya naniniwala na kung bakit po siya naniniwala sa ganitong mataas na target, ano ang mga dahilan na kanyang pinanggit, at kung ano po ang posibleng epekto nito sa presyo ng XRP sa mga darating na taon. Pero bago po tayo magpatuloy, ay pakibasa na lamang po muna ang disclaimer dito po sa ibaba ng ating screen. Ayan, bakit nga ba naniniwala ang expert na maaring umabot sa XRP sa presyong $1,000? Yan, meron pong ibinahaging tweet rito si Saif is Crypto kung saan sabi niya rito, Dom Kwok shares why he believes XRP could reach $1,000 per token. Yan, panoorin po natin isang 2-minute video.
You guys did an interview at the stock exchange. You gave an XRP price prediction of $1,000, I believe, by 2030. To your point of this lawsuit being over, XRP has performed really well this bull market cycle. It's been one of the leading altcoins. Do you have a price prediction for this cycle that you can share? What are you guys thinking?
Not for this cycle in particular. I think that's maybe something that I guess we're still formulating.
Sure.
But can release that eventually. But I think for us, one of the big things is having that institutional adoption come into the space, both in terms of the technology, but then also in terms of the investment side. A lot of funds are looking now to actually deploy capital into different tokens. And one of the big drivers, obviously, of token price is not only retail excitement, which has obviously driven a lot of the excitement around XRP and around other tokens, but also on the institutional side. So making sure that funds can actually, number one, invest in tokens other than Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I think a lot of the legal teams inside those funds, well, not think, but know, a lot of those legal teams are now looking at ways that they can actually deploy capital into other tokens. And that's going to obviously create a huge inflow of new capital. So, getting the mandates updated internally, making sure that legal then approves investments in these different products is going to all be huge positive catalysts. Because right now, you turn on TV and you see on Bloomberg or CNBC, everyone's just talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are pretty much the only two tokens that anyone really talks about. Sometimes they'll talk about Solana, but I think what we're going to start to see is them actually talking about other tokens like XRP big time, because those are ones that you just can't ignore. And obviously now the SEC lawsuit has been removed essentially from all of their screens. That's something they don't have to worry about, and they can actually now start to really talk about it, but then also put money behind those words. And I think that's going to be another massive tailwind for XRP and for other altcoins as well. I think as well, we're going to start to see
At ayan, paliwanag po natin yung kanilang napag-usapan dito. Ayon po kay Dom Kwok, ang co-founder, siya po ang co-founder ng ECA. Ang malaking susi para mangyari ito, ayan, para maabot po na XRP ang $1,000 na presyo, ay isang institutional adoption. Sinabi po niya na maraming malalaking pondo ang naghahanda para makapaglagay ng kapital sa iba't ibang crypto assets. Kasama na po rito sa XRP na unti-unti nang nagiging attractive dahil sa kanyang technology at saka investment potential. Kaya sa market impact, kapag pumasok po ang institutional capital, tataas ang demand at posibleng magbigay ito ng malakas na pag-angat sa presyo ni XRP. Ngayon ay ano naman ang papel ng regulatory clarity? Binanggit din po ni Ginoong Kwok dito na isa po sa pinakamalakas na dahilan ng kanyang optimism ay ang paglutas ng SEC versus Ripple case. Natapos na po ang kaso matapos umatras ang dalawang panig sa kanilang appeals at maaprubahan ito ng appellate court. Ibig sabihin nito, wala nang legal na sagabal para sa mundo na para po sa mga pondo na gustong pumasok kay XRP. Maaari na silang magsimula ng aktual na pag-uusap tungkol po sa pag-invest dito nang walang takot sa regulatory risk. Kaya ang market impact po nito ang ganitong kalinawan ay nagbibigay po ng kumpiyansa sa institutional investors at posibleng mag-trigger ng mas malaking inflow ng capital. Ngayon ay gaano po ba kalaki ang target na $1,000? Ayan, sa ngayon, sa XRP po ay nasa presyong $3.10 lamang. Para umabot po siya sa $1,000, kailangan niyang tumaas ng maraming beses at magkaroon ng market capitalization na ilang ulit na mas malaki kaysa sa kasalukuyan. Sinasabi ng mga analyst na posible ito kung mangyayari ang malawakang adoption ng XRP sa cross-border payments at saka tokenized asset settlements sa buong mundo. Pero nangangailangan ito ng global growth na higit pa sa nakikita natin ngayon. Kaya sa market impact, habang mataas po ang target, ang mga ganitong malalaking projection ay kadalasang nagbubunsod ng hype na maaari pong magpataas ng presyo sa short term. Yan, bilang panghuli, ang opinion ko naman tungkol dito ay exciting po ang pahayag rito ni Ginoong Dom Kwok. Pero kailangan pa rin po ng reality check. Yan, reality check. Ang $1,000 target ay mukhang sobrang taas para sa ngayon at nakadepende po sa global adoption at saka institutional inflows. Gayunpaman, positibo pa rin ang balitang tapos na ang SEC case dahil nagbubukas po ito ng pinto para sa mas malalaking investors. Kung ikaw po ay isang long-term holder, magandang sinyalis ito na mas gumaganda po ang future ni XRP. At ayan, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo sa video na ito mga ka-crypto. Marami pong salamat sa panunood. Ingat po tayo lagi at God bless po sa ating lahat.